Okay.
All right.
It's day 27.
It's day 27. This day needs to end.
We think, yeah. Day needs to die. Is it a bad day? It's like a weird day.
It's a weird day.
It's just a lot of children being annoying, dogs being annoying. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow. We're really lighting this one on fire.
This was really good.
You're bringing me down, man.
Okay, so the topic that I wrote down to talk about was vegetables aren't always good for you.
Right.
That sounds like a good blog post, doesn't it?
Yes.
Because you and I were talking about different foods that we've cut out, and a lot of them have been vegetables, right?
Yeah.
And also I cut out some nuts too. You know, those are always things that are people recommend as being really healthy, and I think not always necessarily true.
Right.
That's just my...
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I don't know how many people follow, like Dr. Gundry is one with the lectins. So lectin-free diet. Those are, there's certain vegetables that. I wish I could like pan the camera so you could see Phoebe and her Mr. Bill doll. But anyways, Ashley will get a picture of her so we could actually put her on this video. But I don't know. I give up.
Wait, I'm gonna video it. Phoebe, what do you have? Who is that? All right, what were you saying? Dog interrupted. See? So what we said at the beginning. And it's
I don't remember. So. Oh my god. Maybe we should just come back tomorrow.
No. I'm talking about how vegetables are bad for you. And they are. Some of them are.
Okay.
We're talking about nightshades and lectins.
So I didn't get to nightshades, but
okay,
so we're talking about lectins. So
yeah,
if you follow Dr. Gundry and a couple other big people, they talk about lectin-free food, and lectins are little spiky, I believe they're proteins that are in certain vegetables that stick to your gut, basically, and stick to your blood vessels and all this other stuff. See, you know what? Just... Oh my god. Woo. You've never had a night like this.
You're gonna have fun editing this.
Anyway. Okay. So back to lectins are in things like where should I start with lectins? Like flour, wheat flour, obviously, and certain vegetables like cucumber seeds. Anything. A lot of times, anything with seeds in it are not good. Not good. The skins of things tend to not be good for you. But there are lots of lectin-free foods as well. Like broccoli is a lectin-free. Cauliflower is a lectin-free vegetable. Mm-hmm. Most lettuce.
You could probably put in a list.
So we'll put in a list in the either in the little pop-up or something like that. This is going so well.
This is going really well.
The other challenging part with vegetables is nightshades. So
yes.
You want to talk a little about nightshades?
I don't really know that much about them, other than to just. I hear people talk about them like, oh yeah, that's bad. Tomatoes.
Yeah,
right.
So, it's tomatoes, eggplant.
Yes.
Peppers.
Things like that.
Goji berries.
Yes, goji berries.
Sorry, Italians.
What?
I said sorry, Italians, for the tomatoes, the eggplant, and peppers.
Oh, yeah, it's tough. But I think, so that's why we always go back to, it's not necessarily that's the case for everybody, though. That's what I think.
Right. You really have to do what works for you.
Yeah. And you
listen.
Yeah, you have to listen to your body,
right.
Basically. And, I hesitate to say this in this world, but do your own research on yourself, basically. because that's really, you're the person who knows your body best. And if something's not working for you, you know, like you can eat peanuts fine. Now, I think peanuts are not good for you.
Right.
Like, I mean, the general you.
Yeah.
General you. But,
Does she really say but that much?
That night, we found out just how much she said it.
Oh, that's great. But,
Nice.
this wasn't your first spelling bee, was it?
Nope, third.
Oh, good for you. But,
they're not good for me.
No.
And I don't know if it's because of what they do to peanuts or why. But they just don't work for me.
Right.
Just like you can't eat wheat, and I shouldn't eat wheat, but I can eat it. It's not great for me, but you know what I mean. So, I don't know. I was just thinking about getting back to the original topic. This very long video.
Seems like that was like 3 hours ago.
3 hours later.
Vegetables are not always good for you. And so when someone's like, oh, just eat your fruits and veggies or whatever, there's actually a person that I follow, a carnivore type person, because we've done every diet. He was really cool, Carnivore Aurelius, and he talked about how I was kind of being, I don't know, ostracized a little bit by the carnivore people for saying that he now believes that humans were meant to eat both meat and fruit. Mm-hmm. But he really does not go for vegetables at all, which is really interesting if you do any research about vegetables. A lot of them, like, they don't want to be eaten. They're not, like, they're not happy about it. So a lot of things that, like, people think are really good for them, like kale is actually really, really bad for your thyroid for some people. I mean, maybe it's great for, I mean, and let's be honest, kale tastes like crap. I mean, if you think it tastes good, I feel bad for you because it's disgusting. Yeah. It is. It's like spinach that really, really hates you. So, what was my point? I don't know. I'm really tired.
Vegetables are bad.
Not all vegetables are bad, but
okay.
some of them are. And you really need to pay attention to that. And don't just sit there and say, I have to. There's some keto gurus out there, and other people are like, have 8 cups of salad a day. And no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, if that doesn't make you feel good. I mean, I know I have trouble if I eat too much broccoli. I can't eat cabbage at all. It just,
cauliflower.
It kills my stomach.
Cauliflower.
So cauliflower is another one. Yeah, so I mean, you have to listen to your body and,
And don't just don't believe that, like, oh, it's a vegetable, it's automatically good for me.
Right.
No, it might not work for you, and that's okay. Figure out what works for you and do that. I really hope you can rescue this video.
I think this is going to be it. So this is going to be probably the worst video of them all, but
it's going to be the best video.
We'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right. We're going to talk to you later. Bye.